Brian Beane is life-changing.
Mentor to Millions is
informative.
Mentor to Millions is
Dynamic.
Brian Beane is amazing.
Systematic.
Brian Beane is gifted.
Brian Beane's style is different because he will do anything to get people to listen. That includes dressing up, being crazy. He can come in a suit and pull off the professionalism as well.
I am on stage, the same stage that John Calipari was standing on yesterday. The winningest coach, or one of the top coaches in coaching history.
He's more than a mentor to millions. He's like a mentor to generations.
John Calipari, John C. Maxwell. As of today, my name is officially John Beane. I will no longer be referred to as Brian. I duplicate. John it is.
CEO of Mentor to Millions.
I'm so excited and fired up listening to Brian, and when I was in the hotel the other day and I'm doing training, you know, what Brian is doing, we're doing a similar thing and on different areas.
To be successful, you gotta be enthusiastic. You gotta stay focused, you gotta pay attention, and you gotta be enthusiastic. And you gotta get excited.
What is the rule of thumb for negativity to set in?
One thing that I learned is how to communicate better with people.
Brian Beane stands out from everyone I've seen. A couple of reasons. Number one, the enthusiasm, the energy, but he has a way of taking principles that are profound and putting them into packages where people can see them and feel them and understand them, and most of all apply them to their lives.
I'm gonna split the room in half. You guys on the right, my right, are pre-production. You guys on my left are post-production. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Pre-production, post-production. I'm not about a lot of fluff and puff. I like stuff that you can go home with and apply.
He's a gentleman who has a lot of integrity.
He, out of thousands of speakers across the country, he came in top 10.
Leadership 101. I want you to write down the formula for success.
You're not loading fast enough. You gotta, it's called flooding the pipeline.
you can take nothing and make something out of Mentor to Millions.
First, thank God, I really am nothing without God.
He really brings you into his life and show you personally that he's not just who he is on stage, but he's a lot more than that. And I truly value that in a leader.
I don't know what this is or where I am, but it's the most gorgeous skyline I've ever seen. And yes, that includes you, New York City.
Website at an organization called A Mentor to Millions. We're glad to have him in the studio. Brian, I know you got to catch a plane. How are you today? Thank you for coming.
Never better. Thanks for having me.
This test is going to take focus. Say focus. Commitment and concentration.
He brings you like you're sitting in his living room and he's talking to you personally.
Brian Beane's training this weekend was off the hook.
Who want to handle Nick? Me. Sit down.
The training that he's given me in the last couple of nights has absolutely changed the way that I will move forward in my life, not only in my day-to-day business, but also in my personal life.
You got to sit on your hands. This exercise, you're not allowed to use your hands.